Hi, I'm Marita Crandall, and this is VBITE. After last night, I thought for sure, I was waiting all day for Victoria's Secret to call and give me some kind of a contract, or maybe, I don't know, a life supply of something, maybe throw me a pair of panties or something, but nothing happened, so back to the drawing board. Anyway, I want to talk to you tonight about Dracula, which was a TV series last season on NBC. And most people I talk to about it have never heard of it. And it's really a shame because it was very well written, extremely well acted, beautiful, beautiful sets. You just wanted to be there. Gorgeous costumes. It was just a really beautiful, romantic story to look at. And you can still see last season, it wasn't renewed, unfortunately, and I think it's because nobody knew about it. But you can watch it on either NBC.com or watch-tvseries.net. And it's really, if you like Dracula, you like romanticism, you'll love this show. And then I want to talk to you about a girl who came into my shop today. That's one of the nice things about having this shop, is the interesting people I get to meet. Her name was Maura, and she's from Spain. And we talked a lot about the afterlife and about coincidences or no coincidences. And she told me about a book that was probably one of the first Gothic novels. It was from 1820, written by an Irishman named Charles Maturin. And the book is called Melmoch the Wanderer. It's about a guy who sells his soul to the devil in exchange for 150 years of extra life. So it has to do with, longevity of life, and so a little bit of vampirism. Anyway, sounds really good. I got it on Amazon.com. They had a couple different versions, and it's just a nice old novel. And then I also want to talk to you about a book that we've been featuring for a year now called The Lost Reflection. It's based on a true story here about the Ursuline Convent and the Casket Girls. The Casket Girls were said to possibly have come, well, they did come from France, but they were said to possibly have smuggled vampires into New Orleans. And it's a great legend anyway, but the fiction wrapped around this legend is really tremendous. So we sell the book on our website. It's about a guy who has a magazine called Urban Legends who wants to feature the story of the Casket Girls, but he wants to know the truth. So he hires his friend who's an ex-CIA agent to go break in and find out what's really up there. I literally couldn't put it down. It's a great book. And then lastly, I want to talk to you about one of our artists. His name is Greg Wolf, and he works in the film industry. And they were throwing away the actual films because they digitized movies, and he has several different ones, but we're the only ones that get to sell Interview with a Vampire. And he's come up with this neat idea. They're called film votives. He takes a cell of the actual film, and then if you put a candle in, it illuminates it. I know you can't really see the film cell, but we have Tom Cruise and Antonio Banderas, Brad Pitt. They're really neat. It's a neat little piece of history and a neat way to preserve film. So anyway, join us tomorrow night. I noticed how dark my roots are getting, and so I have my hairdresser coming. She's a vampire, and she obviously only makes night calls, so she'll be here with me tomorrow night. All right, looking forward to seeing you. I'm Marita Crandall on VBITE.